Have you ever heard a strange rustling in the bushes while hiking through the swamps of Florida? Or caught a whiff of something truly foul on the wind, like a mix of rotten eggs and garbage? If you have, you might have just had a close encounter with one of America's most bizarre and pungent cryptids, the skunk ape. What exactly is the skunk ape? Well, imagine a large, hairy, ape-like creature walking on two legs, but with one unforgettable characteristic: its absolutely terrible smell. For decades, residents and visitors in Florida, and even parts of North Carolina and Arkansas, have reported sightings of this mysterious beast. They describe something that looks a lot like Bigfoot, but its overpowering odor is what truly sets it apart. The name skunk ape isn't just for show. Witnesses claim the stench is so bad it can make your eyes water. The stories go way back. Indigenous tribes in the region have legends of wild, hairy men of the woods, and modern sightings started picking up steam in the 1960s and 70s. People would report seeing a 7-foot-old creature covered in reddish-brown hair, darting across roads or peering from behind dense cypress trees. They'd find huge, 5-toed footprints left behind in the mud, much larger than any humans. But solid proof. That's always been the tricky part. One of the most famous pieces of evidence is the Myakka skunk ape photographs. In 2000, a woman in Sarasota County, Florida, sent 2 photos to the sheriff's department. She claimed that for 3 nights, a strange ape had been sneaking into her backyard to steal apples from her porch. The photos are blurry and dark, showing a large, dark figure with glowing eyes peering from the foliage. To believers, these photos are the real clear shot of the skunk ape. Skeptics, however, argue it could just be a black bear, or maybe even an escaped orangutan, distorted by the poor lighting and camera quality. What do you think? An ape in the garden, or just a hungry bear? So, what could the skunk ape actually be? Skeptics offer several logical explanations. The most common theory is misidentification. Florida's swamps are teeming with wildlife. A large black bear, standing on its hind legs, could easily be mistaken for an ape-like figure in low light. The famous smell could be attributed to the swamp itself, which is full of decaying vegetation that produces a similar rotten egg smell. Or perhaps the creature had just rolled in something unpleasant. Another theory is that it could be an escaped primate. Florida has a long history of exotic pets, and an orangutan or chimpanzee on the loose would certainly fit the description. But for those who have seen it, it's no bear and it's no pet. They describe an intelligent, elusive creature that seems perfectly at home in the unforgiving environment of the Everglades. Some cryptozoologists even propose it could be a surviving population of Gigantopithecus, a giant prehistoric ape thought to be long extinct. Could these ancient giants have found a refuge in the dense, unexplored swamps of the American Southeast? It's a fascinating, if far-fetched, idea. The legend of the skunk ape has become a genuine piece of Florida folklore. There are skunk ape research headquarters you can visit, festivals celebrating the creature, and countless local tales shared around campfires. Whether it's a real, undiscovered primate, a case of mistaken identity, or just a fun local legend, the skunk ape continues to capture our imaginations. It reminds us that even in our modern world, there are still wild, mysterious places where anything feels possible. So next time you're exploring the swamps, keep your eyes open and maybe hold your nose. You never know what might be hiding just beyond the cypress trees. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into the world of cryptids, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mysteries. See you in the next video.